Hey there, everyone. Jamie with Self for 1% Realtors, joined as
Hello.
Hello,
usual
Jamie.
by the gang, Dave and Jason, and also Rich Sircone at Highlands Mortgage. Is it
Mortgage.
Highlands.
Rich
We have
underwent
changed our name.
Rich has
yeah,
relocated to Scotland.
As you can see, I've got the Highlands behind me.
it's
Yeah.
The
Highlands of Dublin.
gonna be tough to try to commit to memory. I'm actually somewhat impressed that I remembered that off the fly.
That's very good. That's very good.
a good start to the video meeting.
Yes.
Now let's keep it going, guys.
It's
We can do this.
Highlands with an S.
Highlands Mortgage, Rich Sircone, and Rich. I
You're
know
screwing everything up. We got to get like new logos, all kinds of things here, Rich.
It's a mess. I'm telling you, I
It
got no
is.
time to do loans. All I'm doing is logos.
And a new tattoo. You got to get a new tattoo. Get the laser off the old
No,
one.
no, it's still the old one. No, just kidding.
there we go. Well, I know, yeah, you got a lot going on with the merge and the switch over, but do you have any news for the people out there on mortgage interest rates here?
Well, we started out the week pretty poorly. The 10-year Treasury was in the mid 440s at the beginning of the week, and mortgage rates were following that accordingly. But yesterday, on some of the news, that there might be a real resolution to this conflict in Iran, not just one that's made up in somebody's mind, but an actual resolution to it. We saw the 10-year Treasury drop into the low 430s. We saw mortgage rates come down just a little bit. Now, I don't mean that they're 4%. I just mean they went from 6.5 to 6.25 to 6 3/8, something like that. So that's the mean average 30-year fixed right now. And as I always say, if you have the perfect scenario, maybe you're a first-time home buyer, you might find yourself still in the high fives, possibly. And if you're not in that perfect scenario, you might find yourself more deeper into the sixes than this 6 3 6 5 rate. But so, the rates are staying steady. We're not seeing any major shifts in rates, even with all the geopolitical stuff that's been going on. So the spring is here. It's time to go buy a house, everybody.
I agree.
Yep.
Could not agree more. Bye, baby, bye.
There you go.
What are you guys seeing out there in the real estate world?
Jay Marunski, what do you see in the real estate world?
Well, we got, people, it just really, I think, depends on where you're at in life. You know what I mean? If you are at that point where you have some money saved and you're looking to buy, I do think it's a good time. Um, we've talked about it for a few weeks here. Um, Remedy requests are in the vogue, so you can negotiate up front a good price for a house. Um, not be in a crazy competition with a ton of other buyers. Some of them still are multiple offers. I've had a few multiple offers. Multifamily homes are still selling with multiple offers, and a lot of single families as well. But you have a little bit more of the bully pulpit as a buyer when it comes to revenue requests. And I imagine you guys are seeing the same thing on the listing side. I'm kind of seeing it a little bit more on the listing side as well. That, again, a few years ago, you weren't, asking for revenue requests. And now, if there's issues with the house, you can have the seller take care of some of those things, get credits back, um, get things worked on and honestly get a decent deal for a house again. So that's, what I'm seeing. And I am seeing some buyers coming back in the market here in the spring as the weather clears up and things move forward into the spring market. So that's what I'm seeing on my side. What about you guys?
Old man, what are you seeing?
I see trouble. Lots of trouble.
Come on, Sean. What are you seeing out
Uh,
there? You're the optimist.
it's interesting.
Where you live,
Um,
gas is only $3.25.
well, I typically will go over to Kroger because I get my Kroger credits, and I usually save $1 a gallon. So while you guys are paying 4.25, I'm paying 3.25. But the good news is that I have 50-gallon drums that I fill up at the beginning of the season for the lawnmowers and everything. And so I was able to get gas
So
before this war
stupid.
started. I was paying like 57 cents a gallon. So,
Yeah, filling up your drums on the back of
No
your
wonder
Toyota
gasoline.
Sound
Helix.
like a
No
total
wonder
hillbilly.
gasoline went up in price. It went up in
yeah,
price because Dave bought so much gas.
yeah,
It
he,
increased the demand, and the gasoline went up.
yeah,
Got
He's a market mover.
The
20
crazy
hoarding
thing
it.
is that
barrels.
he literally does have 50-gallon drums of oil. He's insane. The
Well, it's, when you burn a bunch of gas, it's better than having to go with your 5-gallon, tank to the gas station every week to get gas. So,
well,
uh,
here's your next move when you do your gas fill ups is you can get that same Kroger discount at Shell, and you get a little bit higher quality
it's all the same
gasoline, I think, at the Shell
gas.
station.
Is that what you think?
Testing the quality.
I
This
think so.
gasoline only goes to
Yeah.
Shell.
They
Well,
have
no,
different they have different
there is
tankers.
there is an, and I didn't know this till recently, but Jason is absolutely right. There is something called top tier gas, and
Hmm.
the places that have it in Central Ohio are Marathon, Shell, Costco has top tier
Hmm.
gas, believe it or not.
Ooh.
And I can't remember, maybe Meyer gas. I'm not sure about that one, but I know for sure Costco, Shell, and Marathon have top tier gas. And the idea is that they have more detergent in that gasoline that doesn't clog your engine as your valves and pistons as quickly. So he is
Well,
absolutely
so
correct
enjoy
about
that
that.
Kroger gas there,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
your
That's
Uh,
why it's so
I
cheap.
it's gunking up your big barrels. You
Yeah.
I
can't even get
just
your gas out.
Googled it. Yeah, Sheets does not have, not
No,
considered
Oh
top tier
my God.
gas.
yeah.
No wonder it's cheaper.
Now here's something else, though, Dave. If you're filling up 50-gallon bins, you should go to Sheets and get the ethanol-free fuel. Do you do that?
Oh,
Where it
you get
doesn't, it
the
does,
yeah, there's a little different in the grade. You go from 87 to 85 or something or
when
whatever.
no, it's not that. It's the actual ethanol free.
Yeah.
It doesn't have any ethanol, which means it doesn't develop moisture, and you can
Hmm.
store it longer. And you can. The only place I know to get it is Sheets, and it's only on the outside tanks, and it's a red handle. And if you
Ah.
Interesting.
look next time you go there, it's called ethanol free fuel. And the only reason I know that is because I've like messed up so many um, um, uh, power washers and snow blowers because I left gas in them, and then I've got to go get it serviced. But if you use ethanol free fuel, it doesn't build up any moisture in the tank, and you're
You're so
after you
gullible.
like
This is amazing. Yeah, who knew that Rich was like the gas king?
well, I don't follow the prices, I just buy it. But Dave's the price man, and I'm the
Well, I'm just telling you that it's all BS.
No, it's definitely not. You know what?
Oh
I don't know
boy.
why you don't just trust the science, Dave. It's
No,
definitely
hey, whatever floats your boat.
next
I've
next
left
thing we know, you'll
gasoline.
be
I've left the cheap old gasoline in my generators for years, and they run just fine.
I
yeah,
So
have too, and
until it
they
doesn't.
don't start whatsoever.
yeah.
Wait
But
until
next
this
to me,
hantavirus
No,
Dave,
comes out of
the
left
key to
field
all
and none of your
that,
generators
yeah,
fire up.
the
You'll
key to
be
all
dying
that
with the rats.
is having electric starts. That's the key. If you have
yeah,
an
Is that the
electric
key?
starter, or if you really want to get into the weeds, you can take off that little spinner hub thing that has the rope on it and put a 3/4 inch socket on your electric drill, and that becomes your starter.
This sounds
It'll
like a
start.
TikTok
Now
video
there.
you've watched. Jamie, do you have any thoughts on this conversation?
No,
Jamie
not
just
really.
got his lawnmower fixed, so cost him
I thought
75
Jamie
bucks.
uses a push mower from the 1600s. What are you
Well,
using now?
no, Jamie, I think it could have been the old gas, Jamie, that caused your problem.
It was the
Probably,
carburetor.
probably.
Yeah,
It's the
yeah.
ethanol and the fuel. You need to get ethanol free at Sheets.
There you go.
It's
The
only
only
on the outside pumps.
Here's the only problem I have with Sheets is that they don't give you any. I mean, you get points, but it's not like fuel discounts. So like at
They don't
speed,
give a sheet about your
that's
discounts.
right. Being from where are they from, Jamie? Pittsburgh or Philadelphia or something?
Pennsylvania. Don't make fun of anybody from Pennsylvania now. Come on, and this you got
There's a lot here,
that's fighting words with
but
me.
the issue being is that Sheets doesn't give you points. Giant Eagle does, Kroger does, and Speedway. And so I remember one time I was talking to my wife, and she's like, "You got like 300,000 points at Speedway. What are you saving these up for?"
Roller
And
hot dogs.
I told her hot dogs.
See,
It costs like
I know
100,000
you
points
better
for a
than you
hot
know
dog.
yourself.
That's funny.
So,
Quick inventory
anyways,
check. Then we
I
get
gas
was
back to
wondering
prices.
who
gas
ate
talk.
those. I was wondering who ate those hot dogs.
Well, Jamie used to, or Jaysen, you guys used to go in and push on whatever those things were to
Those
see
weren't
if
the
they were.
roller dogs. Those are the ones that were like the crusted over, like I forgot what
Yeah,
they're called.
yeah. They used to press them to see if how
How
fast they popped
squishy they
out.
are. How
Yeah.
squishy. And you could tell by the squishiness that they were overcooked or just perfect. Not many
Oh
of
boy,
those on those
a
Bethel Center bar
connoisseur
crawls. I
of
go
You
in and
those.
I
just
clear them out.
you're just not sure how many other people went to the bathroom, didn't wash their hands, and touched
Oh
them
boy,
before you.
yeah, yeah.
Well, you're about 15 years too late for that conversation,
There you
buddy.
go. He survived. That's why he didn't get COVID. He
4,600
he was
active
already
listings in the
immune.
market today. 4,600, 4.607 K. That's less than a
Is
gallon of gasoline.
is that a big number or a small number about average?
It's smaller than what I was expecting. I think I had a bet that we'd be up around 6,000. So less
You want to
homes
give
than
me
what I
my
thought we'd
dollar?
have on the market right now. But the days on market continues to kind of tick down. It's slowing a little bit. Like in March, we were at 104 average days. And then, beginning of April, we got down to like 85. Right now, we're down to 82. And I would think that, May should kind of be prime time. Now, we have Mother's Day this weekend. So anyone that's looking at stats after this weekend, it's gonna be slower. So it's not a good weekend to like look at the market and say, oh my gosh, the world's ending. The median days on market in the metros down to 28. So that's humming. We were back in February with a snowstorm. We were around 77 days. So that's a big drop in median days on market. Price decreases has gone up slightly in the last 2 weeks. So more listings are dropping price than they were 2 weeks ago. And I kind of feel that. I don't know it's all gas prices or all Iran or interest rates or whatever, the hantavirus, whatever is going on in the world, but it does feel to be a little bit slower than what I was expecting for beginning of May. But the market's still pretty strong for sellers. So, really not a bad market at all. It remains to me a pretty healthy market in Columbus, Ohio. But definitely a market where buyer agents can kind of command their commissions. You will deal with remedies. You're not going to get big appraisal gaps. And so just, it's a market that, in my opinion, you want somebody like me, like Dad and Jamie and Rich, that we have some tact, some skill, excuse me, as I die, some skill, some know-how that can insulate the deal and get the deal closed. Um, there is a bit of an art to this. It's not as simple as it was during COVID, where you put a sign in the yard and it's going to sell in 30 minutes. You're going to have 28 offers and look like the world's smartest realtor. I mean, that was like the best time ever to be a realtor. Anybody could do it back then. when there was 1,000 houses for sale. Right now, it takes a little bit of skill, and that's where you bring in someone like us that we have 50 years combined experience. This is all we do, is list houses and get them pushed out and cleared out. So market is pretty good.
Well, that's a good thing.
That's
Can't
my
complain,
update, and I'm
can't complain too
sticking
much
to it.
about that.
And Sunday being Mother's Day might be a good day to get out there and buy a house, and everybody else is
Well,
honoring
just
mom.
to
I do agree
dovetail,
with that.
yeah, to dovetail into Jay's weatherman says rain on Sunday.
Oh,
So typically, a day that people would be in the yard planting flowers and doing those kinds of things for Mother's Day. Well, if it's raining, you're probably not going to be in the yard, but you get in the car, take your umbrella, go look at houses. And you can check
take
out all the
mom.
houses that you would ever want to buy at sellfor1%.com. They're right there. Pick and
There you
choose.
go.
Call Jamie. Hey, I want to go see this. Off you go. It's a good day.
Yep. Give Jamie a call. He'll be happy to drive in the rain and show you all the houses you want to see. He'll even pick you up and drive you there. He'll come get you. Then he'll bring you to
Been known to do
the
that
fast
Jeez.
here
food restaurant of
recently.
your choice and get you lunch.
There you go.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate you guys
As
giving
long as you
us the
have
market
coupons.
update. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to reach out to us anytime. If you're looking to sell a house, give Jay or Dave a call. If you're looking to buy, give me a call. And Rich as well. If you're looking to buy, get a mortgage, refinance. Highlands Mortgage is the new company, the new moniker. So our information's here on the screen. Sell for 1%. Always happy to help you guys. Please like, share, subscribe, leave us a comment. We will reply. Thank you guys. Appreciate you all the information you guys being here with us.
Have a good day, everybody.